Hi guys, today I'm making Shan special Shahi haleem mix, which is very quick to make, and this has two packets. One packet is of lentils and wheat in it, and one packet is of a spice mix. So what I have done now, that I have boiled the lentils mix separately, and I've boiled it in the pressure cooker for 30 minutes, or you can use the instant pot. And I've just boiled it, and all lentils are soft. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just heating the instant pot of again, and I'm going to put some oil in it, and then I'll add the chicken and the spice to stir fry a little bit. Then I'm going to tender the chicken, and for that I'm taking the two breast pieces of the chicken. You can take 3 or 4, as much you want, and I'm taking this chicken with bones. I purchased the whole chicken, and I use the all meat, and I have this leftover chicken with bones and meat, and that would be delicious in the haleem. So now the instant pot, because it's already hot, I have boiled the lentil in it, and I have take that out, and on the same pot I'm adding the little bit of oil, because I have to put some tadka on the top after making the whole haleem. So now I'm waiting for the oil to heat a little bit. So now the oil is hot. I'm adding ginger garlic paste. You need to add a more quantity of ginger and garlic, because it's a dish of lentils and it's very delicious. And I'm adding the whole chicken breast, because I want the chicken to be sliced, which tastes good in it. And I'm adding this. What I'm gonna do when the chicken would be tender, I remove the chicken with the bones, and I'll discard the bones and keep the flesh in the dish, but the bones will give the taste to the dish. And along with that, I'm adding this Shan spice mix. It's the ready-made spice. You don't need to add any other spice in it. It's very quick and easy to make, and it's the whole meal. It's a family dish. It's our traditional dish, and it's very delicious. You can eat it with a spoon, with rice, or with tortillas. Now I'm going to just stir fry a little bit. Please subscribe to my channel. I really need it, because I've got so many views, but I won't get the subscribers. Please, if you're people watching me making these videos and want me to make more, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm just keep continuing the stir fry a little bit. Then I'll be adding a little bit of water to tender the chicken and close the lid. Now I have added 4 cups of water, and now I'm going to close the lid and keep it off just for 5 to 7 minutes just to tender the chicken. 7 or 8 minutes just I want to tender the chicken. And I need this stock because when I'm going to grind the lentil, so it would be the thickened, and this all will be pureed. So stay tuned. I am using my stick blender to grind the lentils, and see, it's okay if you have some coarse lentils in that will give a good taste and thickness to this dish. Shan is the trusted company for making the traditional dishes in Asia, and for those who are unaware of these dishes to make traditional dishes, and those who want to try the traditional dishes or the Asian dishes, so you can buy the biryani spice or anything from of this brand, and it's very easy. You can find even the measurements and the cooking instructions from these packaging, so all are in English, and you can purchase from any Indian stores in Australia, and you can Shan has the variety of the spices. It's not a promotional video. I like to use the spices of this brand because it's very perfect. I don't need to add any other spice, the red chili or the salt or anything. It's a ready-made mix. You just put in the follow the instructions, and you won't be go wrong with that. Okay, I've opened the lid now. Now what I'm going to do is to remove the meat and bones from this curry, and let that cool so that I can easily shred the chicken and remove the chicken from the bones. I put all the chicken and bones in this strainer, and it will drip uh, the curry sauce in the same pan, and when it gets cool, so I'm going to remove the flesh. So I'll let this for 5 to 10 minutes to I can handle the meat. I have shredded all of the chicken, and now I'm going back to the gravy. I'm going to put the lentil liquid in that, and then I'm going to put that chicken in that, and reduce the consistency to make it thicken. That much is the amount of this dish, and now what I need is to reduce the water in that so that it thickens. And you have to be very careful because now there is a lentil which can stick at the bottom, so you need to move the spoon, and you must be very careful with this, and that shredded chicken will go more softer, and that would be thickens in the gravy, and then I will tell you rest of the recipe. Now I have shifted the haleem mixture in non-stick pan, so I can reduce the water without burning or sticking from the bottom. So now I'm just keep stirring it and reducing so as all the flavors come out. I have reduced the heat that much, and see, this is the consistency, and it's very thick, it's not runny, and I continuously mashed the shredded chicken to get this thickness, and the lentils and chicken gets combined to each other. And now there is a final process left. I have to slice an onion, and I'll fry it and put over it, so the onions will give the flavor and color to it. Finally, I fried some onion in oil, and I keep some onions to put from top, and I put the onions with oil in this recipe, and now that is the final stage. And now just for 5 minutes I leave it so that the onion gives color, and then I'll serve it with the lemon. You can squeeze the lemon on top, add any spice, or top with the onion. I like to have it with onion and with some chaat masala. Please enjoy